Hey guys, right, I'll just get a minute or two for someone to come along. Just mess about with this a moment, just give me a moment. Just sorting the lighting out. How's everyone been? Right, 2 moments. Right, just so have a come along. Right, 2 moments. Sorry about that, we're just getting a message through. Right, I'll just give 1 second. Oh, hi, Normalizing Reborns. Hi, how are you? Right, feel free to say hello. My cat's come say hello again. It's always the one. Come on today, this channel was originally started because I was alone and struggling. I'd just been diagnosed with another diagnosis. I believe it was fibromyalgia. I can't pronounce it properly. I do apologise. And on top of brain disease, I'd had enough. I'd had so many diagnoses in a few years, and I was very down. Boy, have things changed. Health-wise, still the same. No. It's always this cat. Say hello. Reggie, say hello. I know. She's a very lovable cat, this one, aren't you? Hey? But I started to talk to people about brain disease, and because when I first got diagnosed, I thought it was the end of the world. I cried for 2 entire weeks. I was frightened. There was no information on Chiari malformation out there. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this and just touch upon the fact. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit of information up. Just touch upon the fact that, the support out there. It seemed the minute I got diagnosed, I went to my Facebook and I got a friend request from a group called Chiarians. It was another Chiarian who was not far away. Beautiful lady called Candy. I believe she added me. I can't remember. But anyway, I got added, and I got the much needed support that I needed back then. But I also realised that every Chiarian is different. Everyone's pain tolerance is different. A lot of people have to take painkillers to relieve the pain. I found a different way. I'm not a herbalist or anything like that, so it was nothing like that. But I found that singing, I say singing loosely because there's no way would you ever hear me sing on here. Singing seemed to bring out a different vibe in me, and it helped me cope with pain. Of course, there were days when it was really bad and I had to take painkillers. Now, what is Chiari? Sorry, I'm fighting my cat. Its full name is Arnold-Chiari malformation. Now, I have a condition called Arnold-Chiari malformation and syringomyelia, which it really, really, whenever there's an ambulance man turn up, he'll go, what? And I will fill the form out. I scheduled to go for day surgery, and the lady was like, "Are you having me on? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not. No. 2 moments, guys. Stop it." She was like, "Are you kidding me? Yeah, no. Spell it me then." So I spelled it. So she googled it, and she went, "Oh, I need to go look up a bit at this." Even the ambulance man was like, "Never heard of it. Spell it." spelt it. You know, like, right, I need to go and I'll go home and I'll Google a bit about this. So I then decided that I was going to, I'm only one person. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. And I'm so sorry. I can only do so much. Oh, sorry, I've just knocked his head. You okay? I'm sorry. I'm only one person. Now, I have Arnold-Chiari malformation type 1. There is type 0, type 1, 2, 3, and a couple more, I believe. My cats are really driving me crazy. Right. So you might ask, what is a Chiari malformation? I will read you exactly as it is stated in the Johns Hopkins medicine book. A Chiari malformation is a problem in which the part of the brain, the cerebellum, at the back of the skull bulges through a normal opening in the skull, where it joins the spinal canal. This puts pressure on parts of the brain and spinal cord and causes mild to severe symptoms. Now, that was all too much for me. So I did, be honest, I'm just typing back to this lady. I did go into this group and they were like, oh no, that's too much for us. So it's called saggy brain syndrome. A lot of Chiarians notice saggy brain. Now, when the surgery happens, they upgrade to zipper heads. It's all quite intrusive. I have heard of, I've just put myself in timeout. Have I done that? How do I put myself in timeout? Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, get in. But going back to this, I cried for a whole 2 weeks because I Googled, and the first site to come upon was an American site. I've seen some lovely American people that I've met through Chiari on lives and things like that. They're amazing. But when I looked, I was frightened to death. She got a breathing mask on. She couldn't move. And I was like, oh my God, is this going to be me? Is this going to be me? 2 weeks later, the doctor relieved me somewhat in my, I'm going to kill this cat. Behave. 2 moments, guys. Now behave, Reggie. It's my very naughty cat, Regina. I name her Reggie for short because when we first got them, I thought they were boys. So we nicknamed them Reggie and Ronnie. Yeah. She's now, if she's done something naughty, she's Regina. Anyway, going back to the visit to the hospital. I went to see the neurologist. He relieved me in some ways. But the funny thing is, he was also the leading neurologist now. I won't say his name. In Chiari, or one of them. He specialises in it. And he wants to learn more about it. No, stop it. He wants to learn more about it. Come here. But he was also the same neurologist now when he was a underdog 10 years previous who did an operation on me, and he'd no other word to say it, he bodged it up. And the only reason I knew that is because when I come out of theatre, I still couldn't walk. I was in pain, and I just remember his leading consultant then, who he was leading under, he turned around and took one look at the records, took one look at me and says, fine, it's okay, she'll be in surgery next week. I'll do it properly this time. Now we're like, properly? What the hell? But you didn't, his name was Mr. Jakubowski then. You didn't talk to consultants or talk back to them. You were frightened to death. 7 months later, I was in hospital for 7 months. I left that hospital. I was supposed to go into a women's shelter for battered women. I was going to go, but then something, I had 7 months of getting stronger, and I was like, nope, not happening. I'm not leaving my house. He can go. Best decision ever made. I went home. I stayed all night with him downstairs. He was upstairs. I got my hospital bed, my wheelchair. And the next morning I was so proud because I sort of said, take what you need. Sorry, this was driving me crazy. Take what you need because you won't be coming back. He didn't believe me. But I never had him back, ever. So, that's basically the story of how I found out I got Chiari. Was I scared? Petrified. Am I scared now? Yes, at times, but I'm more resigned now that what will be will be. I can't do anything to stop it. I wish I could. It's incurable. It's never going to go away. These only the operations they can do is decompressions, and you can't keep having them. I also am aware that I could cough and die. So the sarcastic side of me is not the one that's going to be like, oh my God, I can cough and die. No, I have to be sarcastic and cough. That's just the way I am. The sarcasm in me that comes out when I'm frightened. It's just like a defense mechanism. So I do think that although a lot of people in this app sees me as very cold, I've seen a few comments and see my weight and like, yeah, they just assume it's because I sit here stuffing my face. No. I am actually a forced vegan. I say forced because I got a condition of the stomach and I can no longer eat meat. I love meat. I can no longer eat white bread. I love white bread. I can eat fruit though. I can eat vegetables. I can eat whole wheat bread. And yeah, so that's my life. Do I sometimes stray and eat a little bit of meat? Mm-hmm. And boy, do I pay for it. But I'm not this person who people have been commenting on. I will point out one thing though. I've got enough confidence in myself that I'm not going to sit here and cry about it either. So no matter what comments you make, I'll just block you. I've been through so much in my life. I'm going through so much with regards to my parents' health that I'm not going to let people bother me. I'm here to make friends. I'm here to show you that I'm a person. I'm not just this overweight woman. There's a person behind it. A person who people don't see, but I've taken all these little terrors and they are well looked after. My partner would be crazy if he saw me putting them on live because he thinks everyone's going to steal our precious cats. He's banned me putting my polydactyl on because he thinks we're going to get robbed for a polydactyl cat. He absolutely adores her and all of them. But, it's not going to hurt. We've got our Reggie with me. But I'm going to be coming live more often, Regina. No. 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 I'm going to be coming live more often. It's not going to be all about brain disease, by the way, because that would drive me crazy, mind anyone else. But it's going to be, I do want to get to know people, talk to people. There's people out there who are scared when they first get diagnosed with any condition. And I want people to know that don't Google. Talk to someone who's got Chiari. Don't Google it. It's the worst thing you can ever do. Talking from experience. So just talk to someone. Keep on talking. And remember, not every Chiari is the same. Everyone's pain relief is different. Everyone's pain levels are different. And the most important thing is incurable doesn't mean death. Yes, it could do, but it doesn't automatically mean you're going to die. It just means it sucks. So, I'm going to be live earlier tonight. I keep doing this tonight. I've got to go on my TikTok now and make a few TikToks and speak to some people. And then I will be uploading some more videos. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if anyone wants to talk, you can inbox me privately. That's fine. It would never, ever go on here. Unless you specifically said that, it would never go on here. But also, if you want to speak on multi-screen, we can do that too. I'm not a monster. I'm actually a nice person. But guys, thank you for watching, and I shall see you later tonight. Bye.